Hey everyone, Shauna with Rescued Relics and what have you. So this video is going to be a lot of everything, bit of a catch up, and let's see what happened. Let's see. First I lost a diamond out of my ring, and I needed to go to Henderson because there's a bend bridge in Henderson, and Henderson is near Las Vegas, and Bend Bridge is awesome. That's where Mitch got my wedding ring for me. And so I went there to get the ring replaced, but I was like, ooh, his birthday's coming up. Oh, let's go to the Excalibur. Ooh, let's go to that jousting show, So let's see. So we went last weekend. First, we got him a pie. That was his request. He got a pie, blew out the candles at 55. And then on Monday, because that was the cheapest, and I got the room reservation at Groupon, through Groupon, and it was $29 for the one night stay. And so that's an amazing deal. And then the show itself, I think, costs like $85 per person. And they put out food, and you can purchase alcoholic beverages, a few just soda and what have you. But they also give you food. It's Cornish game hen. I recommend bringing salt. It doesn't have much flavor per se. The potatoes were pretty good. I didn't eat the roll. Wasn't a big fan of the roll. Let's see. The corn. I don't know whether they're saying that's the way the corn used to be, but it was like cooked and then it dried and it was like hard on the outside and then mushy on the inside. It was not good. But the show was amazing. I loved it. It was so much fun, and you get to be a part of it and, yell, and you get to be a part of certain country, whatever country you're sitting in and stuff. So I really enjoyed it a lot. And there was like fireworks and everything. I mean, it's quite the production. I loved it. I recommend it. So, but it was a different experience for Mitch and I. When we were younger and we went to Vegas, we drank, we smoked, and we gambled. And now we don't do any of that. So the gambling part, that was my biggest problem. I mean, I didn't like lose my life savings, but I'm an angry loser. I'm like, I could have bought shoes with that. I could have went and ate something delicious with that. And I get really mad. And then I'm no fun to be around. And, plus Mitch and I usually just say we are lucky in love and not lucky in gambling. So, but what we do to keep each other on our toes so we don't like kind of just slip back is that we made a bet with each other. So if one person gambles, they have to give the other person $300. So that keeps us on our toes. And then we're like, okay, I'm not going to gamble. I don't want to lose $300, even if it's to your spouse. Yeah. So, what we did do though, is they have these massage places like right there in the lobby. So we did that, and I think it was like 25 minutes for $50. But it was worth it. It was really relaxing. Oh, I wanted to go back and get a foot massage, and it's okay to spend that kind of money, especially if you're not gambling it away, right? So what else was I going to do? Oh, okay. So we dropped off the ring. We went and stayed. And we through Groupon, we did like the remote check-in. Everything was awesome. The only problem we had actually was the elevator. I thought the elevator was broken. I was very disappointed. I'm like, what is wrong with this elevator? Come to find out, you actually have to scan your room card key. Even if it's a remoteless key, you have to scan that to push the button to get to the room. So I thought we tried like 3 different elevators, and I'm like, these are all broken. What's going on with this place? And it was me. Not surprising.
Floor 2, please. Oh, put your room key up there. Put your phone up to it.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, then select your full. Oh, there's rules. That's why it wasn't working. So, let's see. we did that, and then we went to the show. Oh, they have like a video like games and like kind of like circus but not big, and it's not very good. I wouldn't recommend it down there by the Excalibur area. No, my cup of tea. We spent $20 and got 6 points, and I got a Tootsie Roll, one of those little bitty Tootsie Rolls. So that's what I got there. Oh, and a little stuffed animal. We did get a stuffed animal. Yeah, he was already falling apart when I got him. And then Bailey chewed him up. So then, let's see, what else is next? We did that. Then we stayed the night. Then we got up early. Well, not early. We got up. So what also, because Kingman doesn't have a Costco. Kingman, Arizona, where we live, does not have a Costco. Neither does Bullhead, the city biggest next to us. Okay, so Henderson has a Costco, but Costco doesn't open until 10. And so I was like, ooh, thrift store. Let's go to thrift store. And we're going to go Goodwill, So it said it was open, and we stopped in, and we're like, oh, it's bins. Wow. And, I don't have that hunger, like find the treasure, find the treasure. I don't have that hunger anymore. But it's still fun to tool around and be like, if it's worth $100, I'll take it. Just more selective in my pickings. Finally, I think I said I was going to do that a lot, but I haven't. But I think I'm there now because I didn't get anything to resell, even though I looked. But I have video of when they bring out new stuff, and I wanted to show it to you because it's crazy. It's like they put it all out and everybody has to wait, and then they're like, go, and then everybody just like digs in. They feast. So I recorded that, and hopefully I'm showing you right now. I don't know. I'm talking to myself right now, so we'll see. Then went to Costco and spent a big bunch of money. That's Mister in the background. Yep. And then here's a picture of a time previously that I had went to the Goodwill and kind of was looking to see what they had for sale. And they have this glass fish for $64.99. I did not buy it. No. I just wanted to show y'all. In regards to the property, let me catch up on that. A few weeks ago, we got a call after they did the perk test, and they said that our land is really strange in that it is almost all clay. And we're like, ooh, is that a good thing or a bad thing? And they had quoted us for a septic. We of course went with the most affordable, which was $7,500 for the septic. And they're like, your dirt is basically, for a septic, you have to have dirt that filters the waste, and then it goes down. And if you have clay and it doesn't like drain into the ground, they said ours was like, what'd they say? Something crazy, like in some places, most places are like 5 minutes or something, and ours was like 45 minutes. So instead of 7,500, it might be double, possibly triple. No, what was the max they said? Okay, so they have to do different alternative septics, which I didn't know that there was alternative septics. I didn't know that the ground would matter. I didn't know any of this, and I'm just like, what? We didn't plan on that money-wise. So please learn from us that it is possible that the septic might cost more, and it's not just a set price. So we're looking at max of like 20 some thousand for one septic. Yeah. But then they did do some paperwork, and they're trying to do an alternative, and it would be, what'd they say? Was it 11? I think they said like 11 or 12,000. Maybe it was like 12,000. For that alternative, if the city accepted it, they have to put in the permit for it and stuff. So we will see. I don't know. I don't know if that'll happen or not. But that put a little kink in the plans and took the wind out of our sails. But they did say that with clay, if you have clay ground, then it might be better for the well. And the well hopefully will be getting done next week or the week after. So that's kind of where we're at there. Just kind of wait and see, Don't really know until you know. That's just the process of building. You don't know till you know, and then you got a hiccup or something. Then you just got to pivot. That's life, right? Just don't get yourself set on everything going right. And then it won't be too much of a surprise. Just like, okay, what do we do now? It happens. Let's see. I have an addiction to Temu. Big time. I love Temu. Are you kidding me? They have the greatest stuff. Oh, I love Temu. I've been going nuts. I'll show you what I got. I'll show you some stuff I got because it's fun. Everybody's doing great here. We all get along, except Zoe. She still hasn't forgiven me for us trying to trim her nails, to shave her because she had matted hair. So she sees me and she just hisses, which is kind of sad. I love her. I still tell her I love her. She has not forgiven me. I think I'm going to take her to the vet and get her some medicine because that girl is all kinds of tore up. Mr. Bailey, he's a good boy. He's hanging out. He's like my little shoulder dog. Do you want to show everybody what you do? So what he likes to do is he sits up here like this, and then sometimes he'll wrap himself around on the other side. See, he just, wee, who's that? Wee, who that, Mr. Bay? So, is there any other stories? Probably more stories, but that's all I can think of now. That's right, folks. I'm in my jammies. Why wouldn't I be? I'm at home. Well, that's what I do. eBay. I put the store 50% off and sell 8 things. And then I did 30% off the other day. Sold 4 things. Not new inventory or anything like that. I'm thinking about bringing some more. Bringing some more to the vagabonds. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I did get one thing at the bins. Look. I believe this is ironwood. Oh, sneeze. Hold on. Ironwood spoon. Haven't looked it up yet. I'll look it up and then I'll post it for you. It's very solid wood. They usually sculpt eagles and all the other things out of this ironwood. It is even called ironwood. I mean, don't trust me. This girl doesn't know what she's talking about. She is not a person to get facts from. And that's a fact. Anyway, let's see. I think that's about it. There's probably other stuff, but just wanted to give y'all an update, little catch-up. So, maybe next time I'll be posting about the well. We want to be out there and watch them do it and what have you. See how that goes. All right. Well, anyway, thanks for spending some time with me. And if you're still out treasure hunting, happy treasure hunting. If you're not, happy living. Get busy living. Get happy living life to do of stuff. Just try.